Rasgulla. Hello friends, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Siddharth and today I'll do something which is Diwali special. Usually in Diwali, people get confused what to prepare, what not to prepare. And especially in India, Diwali is one of the most popular festivals. Today I'll teach you how to prepare rasgullas. Yes, perfect rasgullas. So let's look at the ingredients. 2 liter cow's milk, 4 cup sugar, 1/3 cup vinegar, 2 tablespoon refined flour, 2 tablespoon milk. So here as you can see I have kept cow's milk for heating. Let this boil. There is lots of tricks and tips that is involved in making rasgullas. So don't worry, I'll tell you each and every tricks to prepare perfect rasgullas. So to start with, I have 1/3 cup of vinegar. We need to dilute this. We cannot just add this directly into the milk. This will turn chena very hard. So we need to dilute it. It's very important. So here we have taken 1/3 cup of vinegar. Now I'll add 6 times the water. 2, 3, 4, and the last one 6. That's it. Now till the time milk is getting heated, let's prepare sugar syrup. For that I have taken 4 cups of sugar, normal grain sugar. And now to this I'll add 6 cups of water. In this, ratio is very important. If your ratio is wrong, then your rasgullas will not turn out good. So here goes 6 cups of water. Now to this I'll add 2 tablespoons of milk just to clarify it. Give it a nice mix. Now this goes on flame. Let this boil. Now here as you can see our milk is getting boiled. I'll switch off the flame and I'll keep this on this chopping board. Now here's another tip. We'll not add this vinegar mixture directly into this hot milk. This will turn chena very hard. So what we need to do is we'll add a cup of water just to reduce the temperature. Now after adding a cup of water, temperature is proper. Now we can add our vinegar mixture. First we'll add 1/3 cup of vinegar. Then again we'll add another cup. We need to see to it that the milk gets curdled. The mix, and again we'll add now as you can see milk has started curdling, but it is not completely curdled. I'll add some more vinegar mixture just to make sure that milk curdles. Now after adding 3 cups of 1/3 cup, you can see chena is separated. We need to rest this for 2 to 3 minutes. As I am using cow's milk, I am resting this for 2 to 3 minutes. If you are using buffalo milk, then you have to rest this for at least 10 minutes so that the chena is nice and soft. Now for straining, I have taken a strainer, a bowl and a muslin cloth. I'll place the muslin cloth over the strainer and now I'll pass this through a strainer. Let's collect this and drain the excess water. And now I'll keep this under running water so that the temperature is also down and the citrusy flavor of vinegar is also gone. After washing the chena under running water, I have drained it. As you can see, it is nice and moist. You should drain the excess water, but it should be bit moist. So I'll place this on a board. Now what you need to do is, you need to knead it properly so that there are no lumps in it. Using your palm, you need to knead this. In this way you need to knead this. This is another very important step to prepare nice and soft rasgullas. You need to see to it that there are no lumps, plus it has formed a homogeneous mixture or like a dough. Now to prepare rasgullas, it is very important to use cow's milk, but if you don't get cow's milk, you can even use buffalo milk. As buffalo milk has lots of fat in it, you have to scum out the excess fat and then use it. So in this way you need to knead it. So after kneading well, as you can see, a dough is formed. We'll keep this aside. Now if you had remember, we had kept the whey, you don't need to throw it away. I'll tell you what to do with this. I have refined flour with me. I'll transfer it in another bowl. I'll prepare a refined flour mixture the same way. Why I'm doing this, I'll show it to you. So our refined flour mixture is ready. I'll keep this aside. Now with the remaining whey, what we need to do is, let's prepare the rasgulla balls. Small shaped balls, not very large, as it will get double in size. And now I'll put this rasgullas into this whey. In this way, the rasgulla balls will remain nice and soft. It will not turn hard. Now if you want, you can even put this chena balls under wet muslin cloth. But we have this whey, so why not use it? This also helps in retaining the shape. The shape of this rasgulla will remain perfect. So all goes in. Now after preparing the chena balls, let's move on to the sugar syrup. Now as you can see, sugar has started melting. Let's remove the scum. Now this refined flour mixture goes into the sugar syrup, and the sugar syrup will develop nice foam in which the rasgullas will be cooked. It is very important to cook rasgullas in foam, otherwise it will turn hard. Now as you can see, our sugar syrup is almost clear. I'll high the flame and put around 2 tablespoons of this refined flour mixture just to get foam out of it, and keep a lid on it. So as you can see, foam is forming. This is what you need. Now this is the right time to put this chena balls into the sugar syrup. When it is nice and foamy, slide in the chena balls. And then close the lid and let it cook in foam. So it is very important that you cook your rasgullas under foam. So you need to adjust the temperature accordingly. It should always cook on foam. Otherwise there are chances that your rasgullas will turn hard. So accordingly you need to adjust the temperature. So you need to cook this in foam for around 10 to 12 minutes. Now till the time rasgullas are getting ready, we need to heat some water. This hot water is for this sugar syrup, just to dilute it. Now it is very important to put hot water into the sugar syrup. If you will put cold water, what will happen is the sugar syrup temperature will come down, and which will turn the rasgullas hard. So we don't want that. So I have hot water with me. Now after 6 to 8 minutes, it is very important to put this hot water into the sugar syrup just to dilute it. You can see the first look of this rasgullas. Now as you saw, nice yummy fluffy rasgullas are getting ready. It should be boiled for around 6 to 8 minutes more. Now after 12 minutes, our rasgulla should be perfect. Just to dilute it, some more hot water. Now after 12 minutes, our rasgullas are nice and soft. You can feel the texture, nice and soft. It will turn a bit hard when it gets to room temperature. I'll switch off the flame and let this cool to room temperature. Now if you want, you can keep another sugar syrup for this and transfer this rasgullas into that sugar syrup. But I won't waste this sugar syrup, and I'll use this sugar syrup for rasgullas. So let this come to room temperature before serving. So as you can see, our nice soft rasgullas are ready. This has come to room temperature. So let's look at the texture. Nice and spongy. This is the perfect rasgulla. So let's serve this. This is perfect to be served. Now if you want, you can serve this at room temperature. Otherwise you can even chill it. Now it's very important, before serving your guest, you need to taste it. You can look at the texture. It is nice and light, plus it is nice and porous. Truly heaven. Amazing. So here it is, an amazing recipe of perfect rasgullas. Prepare it this Diwali for you and your family. Have a safe Diwali. Happy Diwali. आप सबको दिवाली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Happy Diwali.